top 5 wedding tips, solely from a photographer's perspective. As I've started doing weddings the last few years, I pick up something new every time that I'd like to share with you, and there's a few, and I'm planning to do a whole series of tips and tricks and advice for planning a wedding, because weddings are a fairy tale moment if they're planned and executed properly. But let's be honest, they're also very expensive. It is a large splurge for one day, for a few hours, for a few moments that will be captured forever. You're picturing yourself doing this. If you're planning it already, please listen to my tips and my advice, and hopefully it will help you just stop and think about your process, so that when the day comes and the pews are full and you're walking down the aisle, things will go as smoothly as you dreamed that they would. Tip number 1 is a big one. Location, location, location. How many people are you going to invite? What kind of wedding are you going to have? The venue you choose is a huge part of your overall day. Does it have a parking lot? Does it have appropriate seating? Does it have a place for you to get ready? Does it have accessible bathrooms? Does it have a place for your caterer to set up easily? All of these things, no matter what the dream is, are important. Number 2, food. Everybody's coming for food. What kind of food are you planning? I think you can have a really amazing caterer with a really simple setup, and it makes your day flow so much better. Keep it simple with the food. You don't need 15 side items. Keep it simple. But everybody is coming for the food. You're going to be looking forward to the food at the end of the day. Make sure it's something that everyone will enjoy, that's not too overwhelming. It's about the food. Everybody wants the food. The next one is not a plug for me necessarily, but it is an important one, and it's a big part of your investment in your day. It's your photographer. Your photographer is going to be there long before the other guests. You need to have clear expectations for your photographer, and they need to see your vision. But this is very important, that you have good chemistry with them, that you can work well with them, that you can communicate well with them, because this is the part of the day that is truly going to last forever. The next one that I think is so important is the DJ. They set the mood and the tone for the whole day. They need to understand what your plans are, what your expectations are, how things are going to flow. What kind of mood do you want them to set? They need to know. And last, but very not least, and probably my most important tip, is a day of wedding schedule. From the moment you wake up to the moment you leave at the end of the night, things need to be thought about and planned. And an actual written schedule as a photographer, it's my favorite thing when I show up to a wedding and they hand me a handwritten schedule or typed. Because I'm either going to be like, sweet, or I'm like, oh crap, we have no idea what's going on. Make your schedule. Share it with the DJ. Share it with the preacher. Share it with the day of coordinator. Share it with everybody involved. Now, run into planning this with a little more knowledge. Leave me some comments and some things you'd like to know. I would love to help you. And again, just a recap. Location, food, photographer, DJ, and schedule. These are my 5 quick tips for planning your wedding.